Hello Malaysia, this is Gerryko here, and this is a Wait a Minute production. It is a gold find, and this shop here is called Toy Zone at the uppermost level of this Sarawak Plaza, and you can see there, this is the atrium. So you won't actually find any other place like this. This is bloody huge. So I got 60 minutes on this card alone. It's going to be 32 gigs already on my first day here in Sarawak. So let's go and see this toy zone, which is very huge. Okay, I did not expect to find something as golden as this. So we have here, we have the planes, not interested, Legos and stuff, Barbies and whatnot. Yep, Lego on this section here. We have more Legos on this section. And of course we have Dragon Ball with the Turtle Sensei, if I'm not mistaken. God knows, I didn't watch. And we have Batman, many returns. So this toy zone has been here for 7 years already. Good find. Very unexpected to see this thing here. So we have Star Wars Lego, and we have actually a long haul. I don't know what class is that, but it's a huge one. Nice, I love long hauls design. This is Star Wars, and that's the G1 Transformers. And this is the Devastator from the movie. Of course, you know about my predilection of that movie, Michael Bay movies, that is. And we have Megatron, and Megatron again, and Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. So this is actually a mega size Devastator, comes in one set. So I don't think the pieces transforms into the robots that it should be, that are sold separately, that can transform. Only all these pieces can transform into well, just the hand, that is. So you get the crane. This one is not featured in a transformable mode. Long hauls there. This one is there is a separate piece. Mixmaster is the face, and there's also the big dump truck thingy. And also there should be one more. There's the long haul, something like a truck with a very long back piece and whatnot. I don't know what's it called. And there are Legos and stuff, Star Wars Legos, that is. And a very nice and cool looking Darth Vader. Very nice, this one. And also a very nice looking Boba Fett. Very nice. So these pieces of art or pieces of figures is almost equivalent to what you get at One Toys in Berjaya Times Square of KL. And you see some stormtroopers looking dapper as usual. And that's about it. The Legos I'm not going to go into. And what's most important is okay, there's some more here. If you like helicopters, this is the section to be. Helicopters and cars as well. They have cars, and that's strange, they have a tank there. So, and a Bumblebee, not a Bumblebee, old VW van, remnants of the 1960s and 70s of the love revolution. And we have Milo, so you have a fanaticism for Milo stuff. That's where you can get your stuff, I think, not sure. And we have the Tower Bridge, where they hang out with the rebels, or hang them rebels, in London itself. So let's take a look there. The most important thing is, actually, I want to get here, but it's not accessible. So let's take a look-see on what they have here. It's not accessible, but I just want to show you about this place here. This one I don't care, but so we have the full burst mode of Strike Gundam. Very nice indeed. And we have the Zeta. Of course, everything here is from Bandai, so it's a very legitimate and legal toy shop. So Zeta Gundam here, and it's not GHD. Okay, you can actually find this at the GHD of toys, Bumi Utara toys at section 14, or used to be, because they have really moved into Cheras. Where knows, I don't know. So we have the Strike Noir here as well, and Gundam Unicorn in its red cycle frame. I don't know whether you can see it not, because the reflection of glass is always a hassle. And we have the Delta Plus, looks great cover art. And all the super deform, I don't care much about them. Then you have the old riser with the very double riser, that is a different cover. And this one is the Seravi Gundam, which was quite cheap, sold by Litak warehouse sales. And it's not only the Seravi that it was sold, it was something else. And we have the IWSP Strike Gundam, and we have the Freedom Gundam with the extra finish, which is kinda, if I'm not mistaken, quite or too expensive. And we have the Extreme Blast mode as well. I have one from what you say, TT Hongli, I think, and the box is actually longer than, wait a minute, yes, I have this one. The box is longer than this one. This one is a bit smaller. So, and we have the Sinanju Stein, looks great according to Ray of ICW or Infinite Creation Workshop, that is at Sunway commercial area. It is a very good product for like say modifying and stuff. And we have the Shin Matsunaga Zakutu, and we have the ever nice looking Marasai. And I have this one for 90 ringgit, bought from Toys R Us in Mid Valley. Very good sale for my good friend Zams or Zari Abdul Muhammad. And we have here is the Destiny Gundam, is it? Yep. And I think you better not buy this one, must well buy the full burst mode, which comes with the translucent wings, and this one does not. And I want to acquire this one, the Destiny, no sorry, the Impulse Gundam. I don't care whether it's the Sword, the Strike, or whatever packs they named it after, just an Impulse will do, even though the what you call it, the asshole pilots it is an asshole. So we have the no grades here. No, is it just a master grade GM, and the no grades are here. This one is a bit fatter version compared to, I say, this one. This is a master grade, so it has an inner frame hopefully, and this one does not. So if you were to want to have the choice of playing with your Gundams, this is the one to get, because when it comes to like inner frames, which I think this one has, it is more prone to breakage, inner frame that it is, but this one is not, because I have experience with no grades, and no grades are like, it's not detailed, it has no inner frame, and it's good for playing with. Of course you can play with yourself, and you know what I mean. So this is Destiny Gundam, and this is the ever popular Gundam Astray red frame, piloted by a pilot named Lo of the Junk Guild. Very interesting. I've seen a few episodes of it and I was hooked, but I didn't read the manga, unfortunately. So we have here as well the third movie or the second movie of the Evangelion Rebuild, and we have the Master Gundam, and this one I'm not sure. This one the Titans or Titans. Titans is actually a nicer pronunciation because it's very unique. As I said earlier, this is Sword Impulse Gundam. This is the Exia EXF Trans M mode. We have the Talgis, quite popular, and Gundam Age, not gonna talk about that. And we have the others. I have already the Shenlong, I don't have this one, I want to have this one. This one is the Sandrock, looks cool with all that nice blades, very long blades. Unfortunately for the Gundam wings, the models are actually quite small. Damn you universe, damn you. So we have the Strike Freedom Gundam from Bandai. Of course I'm just wanting to buy the one from Daban, hopefully at 150 ringgit or less. And we have the wheel grades, which is as time goes by, I was quite admiring the work put into such a small scale at 1 hour 144, especially when it comes to that it's not here, the RX-78-2, which is piloted by Amuro Ray, the first Gundam that he pilots. And subsequently I think he piloted the RX-93 new Gundam, High New, I'm not sure which one. So there's Justice, there's Zeta, there's Illstrike, there's Gundam Mark II Federation colors, the Freedom Gundam, and also the Skygrasper that should accompany the Freedom Gundam. So the rest is high grade. Even though it's high grade, it's just high grade. So I would, okay, when it comes to high grade, you can get a lot of types of models, like this Gundam Zaku Warrior by the very pretty and traitorous Luna Maria Hawk custom, with a very big gun, and I have a very big gun for Luna Maria Hawk. Oh, so who was the traitor actually? Was it her sister who is in green, or was it Luna Maria in pink? I can't remember, because the rebuild or the remastered version of Destiny Gundam is not complete yet. I'll wait until it's completed, then I will watch it and be surprised on what kind of changes they have done to that anime. Hopefully done something to make it more attractive than the shitfest that it was back in the 1990s, is it? Or 2000, I'm not sure. So we have the Aegis Gundam as well in high grade, and the Gaia Gundam, which I'm not sure about. The Raiders, Blitz and whatnot, thank God Blitz, Buster, Aegis and Duel came out in master grade form with inner frame, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure. So we have the Age, forget. And we have the Orizer by itself and master grade form, or 1/100 scale, and this Nobel Gundam is a female version of the Gundam. We have the Terran Taozi and Terran Space Commander type and Terran Space type. And this is very popular. This one is the Despicable Me Peons. So a lot of Gundams here, a lot. Of course it's a bit expensive, but never mind. If you like it expensive, go ahead and buy it. Just do come here, because this is what I wanted to review, and inside there is some more stuff which has been done already, and let's see what this place has to offer. And we have the Lego here. And what else do they have? They have also the Ailstrike, the master grades, the V-Dash Gundam, which I don't know about, and this is the master grade of Infinite Justice. I don't know when they're going to make the master grade of Justice itself. And what else do we have here? We have 100 pieces. We have the EXS Gundam, the Extraordinary Superior Gundam. We have the huge sized high grade version of the Seed Destiny Meteor. Yep. If you haven't heard of the TM Revolution song called Meteor, please go and kill yourself. So we have the Gundam Freedom Strike Freedom Gundam, that is, in 160 scale, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know whether it's a perfect grade or not. It is not, but it's just 160 scale, so I don't know about that. And we have a very, I think this is a clear version of the armor. Some of the armor is clear because clear color version, because the whole package is one color. So that is, if you want your strike group in clear colors, that means it's a master grade, and definitely you can see the inner frame and all its glorious moments, with the armor being, well, translucent or, well, invisible. So, but it's always better to actually just take out the armor and that's it, instead of having something that is as garish as a translucent or invisible armor. So we have the Gundam Unicorn, the Marasai, and Marasai again, and Shin Matsunaga, and the D-type, is it? Trans Ams T-type, and is also, the Dual Master grade here. The box is actually very thin. And this is the Blitz. Blitz always looks nice, but I prefer the one that MSV, the mobile suit variant of Blitz, with the very big claw at the back, something like a bat wing or something. I mean, it looks dapper in black and gold. And we have the rest here, IWSP, the AEUJUT. Oh yes, we have the version 2.0 of the RX-78-2 Amuro Rays units here. And this is GM. And what else do we have? And if you like your no grades, and also in 1/100 scale, that splits there. And what else can I talk about? Nothing much actually. And also the no grades are actually here. The blue frame 2nd L looks great with the sword, come Gatling gun, come something else. And we have the Asteroid green frame with only a gun which has a beam saber, 2 of them actually. And the rest is, as history calls it, over. Let's see here, we have the Elrios Gundam in 1 out of 100 skill, no grade. Looks kind of plasticky, but looks great as well. Don't know when they're going to make master grade versions of all these 00 side or side hero Gundams. We're only getting the old riser master grades, unfortunately. And here we have the high grades and also the real grades. Hopefully they will port everything here into master grade form. They can do it. They can. It's just a matter of size. It's something like having a dick. If it's flaccid, you see a pretty girl, and then it's bigger. Very, very easy. Just pump more blood into the plastic and you get a bigger sized master grade version of the high grade or real grade. So what else do they have here? Cheap toys around here, and then I'll change my car into something else, which because this is running out of space. See you in part 2 of this review of this place. See you and bye bye.